Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Inspire Talks. I'm Sophia, and I'm here with my co-host Daniel.
Hello, everyone. We're so excited to have you with us today. Sophia, what's on the agenda?
Today, we're diving into a topic that impacts all of us, lifelong learning. We're exploring how to build a mindset that makes learning not just a goal but a way of life.
I love this topic. Learning doesn't stop after school or university. It's something we do throughout our lives. And it's not just about gaining skills, it's about staying curious and adaptable in a world that's constantly changing.
Absolutely. So, let's start by defining what lifelong learning means. It's the ongoing, voluntary pursuit of knowledge, whether it's personal development, career growth, or simply exploring new interests.
That's right. And it's important to note that lifelong learning doesn't always have to be formal. It can be as simple as reading a book, watching a documentary, or trying a new hobby.
Exactly. Speaking of hobbies, Daniel, what's something new you've learned recently?
Great question. I've recently started learning photography. It's been fascinating to explore how light and angles work together to create stunning images. What about you?
For me, it's been cooking. I've been experimenting with cuisines from different cultures, and it's amazing how much you can learn about a place through its food.
That's so true. And it brings us to our first point, make learning enjoyable. When you're genuinely interested in something, it doesn't feel like work.
Absolutely. But let's be honest, there are times when learning something new can feel overwhelming. What do you think helps in those moments?
For me, breaking things into smaller steps makes a huge difference. Instead of focusing on mastering something all at once, I set many goals. Each small win builds confidence and keeps me motivated.
That's such a good tip. And I'd add that it's okay to make mistakes. In fact, mistakes are a crucial part of the learning process. They show you what doesn't work and guide you toward what does.
Absolutely. And here's another thought. Learning doesn't have to be a solo journey. Finding a community of like-minded learners can make it so much more rewarding.
Yes, whether it's joining a local class, an online forum, or even starting a study group with friends, having people to share the journey with keeps you accountable and inspired.
Totally agree. And let's not forget about mentors. A good mentor can provide guidance, share experiences, and help you avoid common pitfalls.
Such a valuable point. But Daniel, what would you say to someone who feels like they don't have time to learn?
The classic no time dilemma. I'd say start small. Even just 10 to 15 minutes a day can make a difference. You'd be surprised how much progress you can make over time with consistency.
So true. And I think we often underestimate how much learning can happen in everyday life, listening to podcasts during a commute, watching tutorials while cooking, or reading before bed.
Exactly. It's about making learning a part of your routine. And here's another tip. Reflect on what you've learned. Taking time to process and apply new knowledge makes it stick.
Great point. Reflection not only solidifies what you've learned, but also helps you identify what to focus on next.
And speaking of focus, let's talk about the importance of adaptability. In today's world, industries are evolving so quickly. The ability to learn and adapt is more valuable than ever.
Absolutely. It's not just about acquiring new skills, but also about unlearning outdated methods and embracing fresh approaches.
Yes, and don't forget, lifelong learning isn't just about personal or professional growth, it's also about mental health. Staying curious keeps your mind active and sharp as you age.
That's such an important point. Learning keeps our brains engaged, reduces stress, and gives us a sense of purpose.
So, whether you're learning for fun, for work, or just for the sake of it, remember, the journey is as important as the destination.
Couldn't have said it better. Lifelong learning isn't a race. It's a mindset. And the best part? It's never too late to start.
Well, that's a wrap on today's episode. We hope this conversation has inspired you to embrace lifelong learning and explore new ways to grow.
Absolutely. Remember, every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to becoming the best version of yourself.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And let us know in the comments what's something new you're excited to learn.
We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep exploring, keep growing, and never stop learning. Bye.
Bye.